Zcash is one of the only cryptocurrencies right now that is actually performing well. Not just well, but extremely well over the last couple of months. As a matter of fact, if we come out and take a look at Zcash, you can see going from $34 per coin to $758 per coin since, what is this, August? I don't know, August 20th was the low here, August 19th was the low, to the high that was reached on November 6th. Guys, near a 20 plus X increase in value in a couple month period. And a lot of analysts believe that it could keep on moving higher. So let's talk about why. Let's talk about the latest news. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. And as you can see, we get a lot of headlines. I'm going to go over some of these headlines and then jump into an article here. But I do want to say thank you guys for watching the video and understand. Okay, YouTube is switching their cryptocurrency policy here starting on November 17th. They've already started cracking down on cryptocurrency content, and it is a direct attack on Web3 gaming and crypto content. Now, in this video, there's no phishing, there's no harmful and dangerous behavior, and we are not talking about gaming with digital assets. We are simply providing educational content that provides information surrounding cryptocurrency, which is why we are going over these articles, why we are going over price action, and in no way is this a recommendation for you to do something. It is simply to give you the information that would allow you to do that. All right? Move forward with that. You're an adult. You're smart. And YouTube apparently doesn't think that you are. Anyway, let's look at some of these headlines here. It says Zcash Treasury Company launches with Winklevoss backing. Now, if you guys missed the video yesterday, make sure to go watch that video. It's talking, I believe, about a $59 million investment into cypherpunks to start a Zcash treasury. Now, it says Leap Therapeutics rebranded as Cypherpunk, an expanding leadership team to drive new Zcash treasury strategy. Guys, Zcash up 20x over the last couple of months. People are finally starting to realize that privacy is important. And you've got companies that are dedicating themselves to going out and buying as much Zcash as possible. This penny stock is pivoting to the Zcash crypto. Should you buy shares? Now, I'm not going to jump into that article right there. It is completely up to you if you want to invest in Zcash through that manner. But let's talk a little bit about why Zcash is poised for a breakout. It says Zcash surges 9% in a few hours, forming a harmonic pattern on its chart that could drive its price to new highs. Technical traders are now closely monitoring levels around $545 to $604 per coin. It says analysis of Zcash's 4-hour chart reveals the presence of a bullish bet harmonic pattern and a technical structure appreciated by traders for its relative reliability in bullish reversal scenarios. The pattern began at point X near $370 and then developed through a series of movements alternating between impulse and correction. This sequence continued with a rally to point A, followed by a retracement to point B and a new push towards point C, before completing the pattern at point D around $685. The final stage represents what traders call the potential entry zone, where relationship between assumed risk and expected gain becomes attractive. Since validating point D, ZEC or Zcash has shown significant bounce and reclaimed the 100-day moving average at $462. This level now constitutes an important dynamic support that the price must maintain to preserve its bullish momentum. The next resistance lies at the 50-day moving average, which is around $545, a threshold whose breach could catalyze an acceleration of the movement. And as you can see, Zcash bouncing beautifully off of that moving average right here, which is the 20-day or 30-day moving average. This one is the 20-day exponential moving average that you're seeing it bounce off of right here. The 30-day moving average is down at $373, and Zcash has not touched that level since September of 2025. So maintaining a beautiful trajectory. Analysts believe that it can continue on as long as it maintains these levels, and so far, so good. With that, if you guys are interested in accumulating cryptocurrency, like I said, this is not a recommendation to do so. This is simply informing you in an educational manner how and where you can do it. You guys have links for Best Wallet down in the description below, and Best Wallet allows you to own cryptocurrency directly on the blockchain. It is a free download on both Google Play and the Apple App Store. You guys can check it out if you want to check it out. And do not forget to diversify. One of the tokens that I've been diversifying into is Bitcoin Hyper. And Bitcoin Hyper is doing a phenomenal job, crossing over $27 million raised today. $27,010,000, an incredible milestone as this coin becomes one of the largest ICOs of 2025. You can still earn staking rewards if you're interested in that, so make sure you use all those links down there. Check out everything that's available for everybody, and diversification into a layer 2 blockchain is something that I have decided to do. Of course, your decision is your decision. Let me know what you guys are deciding down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.